And the interesting thing about the myrrh, sometimes on the feast days of the saints, the myrrh inside the gauze is replenished. Father, how can that be? We live in a spiritual world. Okay, we live in a world that we see, and we live in a world that we don't see, but both are equally real, and both interpenetrate each other. That's called a sacramental understanding of the creation. If the Spirit of God, which is not something you could ever put under a microscope, can penetrate created reality and material reality, which it did in the incarnation, because Christ received his body, his materiality from the Theotokos, it can penetrate anything. It can penetrate anything. The Holy Spirit overshadowed Mary, and the conception occurred. Okay, the gauze holds the myrrh that flows from the skull of St. Demetrios. Father, this just doesn't make any sense. It does make sense once we break the shackles of materialist thinking, that the belief, and this is a very modern belief, it's very modern, it's only 200, 300 years old, that the only thing that exists, the only thing that is real is what you can put under a microscope and see. It's real, all right, but it's not the only thing that's real. Okay, there's lots of other things. There's lots of things that we experience in our daily life that are not material. Love, joy, peace, meaning, beauty. All these constituents of human experience that make a human being human, more than an animal, right? None of those are material. None of those you can put under a microscope, yet we live within this and experience it every single day. Our world is both material and spiritual, both. And we see it in many, many ways, one of them being St. Demetrius assuring us that he was with us during the time that it was a very devastating hurricane, of that devastating hurricane. So that's something that we remember too.